Caleb Moore was a pioneer in the world of freestyle snowmobiling, a sport that combines the power and speed of snowmobiles with the acrobatic elements of freestyle motocross. Born on August 28, 1987, in Crum, Texas, Caleb grew up with a passion for extreme sports, influenced by his family's involvement in motorsports. He began his career in ATV racing but quickly transitioned to snowmobiling, where he found his true calling. Caleb, along with his younger brother Colton, pushed the boundaries of the sport, performing increasingly daring tricks and stunts that captivated audiences and earned them numerous accolades. Caleb's talent and fearless approach to snowmobiling made him a standout performer at the Winter X Games, an annual event that showcases the best in extreme sports. He made his debut at the X Games in 2010 and quickly became a fan favorite, winning multiple medals and helping to elevate the profile of freestyle snowmobiling. His innovative tricks, such as backflips and aerial maneuvers, set new standards for what could be achieved on a snowmobile. However, the inherent risks of extreme sports are always present, and for Caleb, these risks became tragically real during the 2013 Winter X Games in Aspen, Colorado. On January 24, 2013, Caleb was competing in the freestyle snowmobile event, where riders perform a series of jumps and tricks to impress the judges and audience. Caleb attempted a backflip, a maneuver he had successfully executed many times before. This time, however, the trick did not go as planned. As Caleb launched off the ramp, he rotated his snowmobile backward in an attempt to complete the backflip. Mid-air, it became apparent that the rotation was not fast enough, and Caleb was unable to fully bring the snowmobile around. The front skis of the snowmobile struck the ground first, causing the vehicle to nosedive. Caleb was thrown over the handlebars and landed heavily on the snow, with the 450-pound machine following close behind and striking him in the chest. The impact was severe, but Caleb initially appeared to be in relatively stable condition. He was able to stand and walk away from the crash site with assistance, and he was taken to a nearby hospital for evaluation. However, as the hours passed, his condition worsened. Medical examinations revealed that Caleb had suffered severe internal injuries, including a heart contusion and brain complications. He was airlifted to a specialized trauma center in Grand Junction, Colorado, where he underwent surgery to address the internal bleeding and other injuries. Despite the best efforts of the medical team, Caleb's condition continued to deteriorate. On January 31, 2013, just a week after the accident, Caleb Moore passed away at the age of 25. His death marked the first fatality in the history of the X Games, a sobering reminder of the extreme dangers associated with the sport. The aftermath of Caleb's death sent shockwaves through the extreme sports community. Tributes poured in from fellow athletes, fans, and the media, all of whom recognized Caleb's contributions to freestyle snowmobiling and extreme sports in general. His brother Colton, who had also competed in the 2013 Winter X Games and suffered his own injuries, spoke about Caleb's passion for the sport and his relentless pursuit of pushing the boundaries. Caleb Moore's tragic accident sparked a renewed focus on safety within the extreme sports community. Event organizers, athletes, and governing bodies began to reevaluate safety protocols, equipment standards, and medical response procedures to better protect competitors. The X Games introduced additional safety measures, such as stricter equipment checks and enhanced on-site medical facilities, to help prevent similar tragedies in the future. In the years following his death, Caleb's legacy has lived on through various tributes and memorials. His family established the Caleb Moore Memorial Fund, which supports athletes who are pursuing careers in extreme sports, as well as initiatives aimed at improving safety standards. The fund also works to provide educational resources and support for families of injured athletes, reflecting Caleb's own commitment to the sport and his desire to see it grow safely and sustainably. Caleb's impact on freestyle snowmobiling is undeniable. He was a trailblazer who brought creativity, innovation, and excitement to the sport. His daring tricks and larger-than-life personality inspired countless fans and aspiring athletes. Even after his death, Caleb continues to be a symbol of the fearless spirit that defines extreme sports. His story serves as both an inspiration and a cautionary tale, highlighting the incredible feats that can be achieved through determination and skill, while also reminding us of the importance of safety and caution. Caleb Moore's life and career were marked by a relentless pursuit of excellence and a passion for pushing the limits of what was possible. His contributions to freestyle snowmobiling helped elevate the sport to new heights, and his memory continues to inspire those who follow in his footsteps. Though his life was tragically cut short, Caleb's legacy endures through the ongoing efforts to improve safety in extreme sports and the indomitable spirit he embodied. Caleb's family and the broader extreme sports community have made significant strides to honor his legacy and carry forward his passion for innovation and excellence. Colton Moore, Caleb's younger brother, continued to compete in freestyle snowmobiling and ATV events, often dedicating his performances to Caleb's memory. Colton's resilience and determination became a testament to the bond the two brothers shared and their mutual love for the sport. The Caleb Moore Memorial Fund, established by the Moore family, has grown into a vital resource for athletes in extreme sports. The fund supports a variety of initiatives aimed at improving safety standards, providing education and training for athletes, and offering financial assistance to families of injured competitors. This fund has become a cornerstone of Caleb's legacy, ensuring that his name is associated not only with pioneering feats in snowmobiling but also with efforts to make the sport safer for future generations. In addition to financial support, the Caleb Moore Memorial Fund has facilitated important research into the causes and prevention of injuries in extreme sports. By partnering with medical experts, sports scientists, and safety equipment manufacturers, the fund has helped drive innovations in protective gear and training techniques. These advancements aim to reduce the risk of severe injuries and ensure that athletes are better prepared for the physical demands of their sport. Caleb's influence can also be seen in the evolution of event safety protocols. Following his accident, the X Games and other extreme sports competitions implemented stricter safety measures, including more rigorous pre-event equipment inspections, improved ramp designs to reduce the likelihood of crashes, and enhanced medical response teams on site. These changes reflect a broader commitment to athlete safety and are a direct result of the lessons learned from Caleb's tragic accident. The extreme sports community has also worked to foster a culture of safety and support among athletes. Competitors are now more proactive in discussing safety concerns, sharing best practices, and looking out for one another. This sense of camaraderie and mutual respect is a fitting tribute to Caleb, who was known for his supportive and encouraging nature. He often mentored younger athletes and was always willing to lend a hand or offer advice, helping to create a more inclusive and supportive environment within the sport. Caleb's impact on freestyle snowmobiling is celebrated through various events and competitions held in his honor. Annual memorial events bring together top athletes from around the world to compete in a spirit of camaraderie and remembrance. These events not only honor Caleb's contributions to the sport but also serve as a platform to raise awareness about safety and promote the continuous improvement of standards in extreme sports. His story has been documented in several films and documentaries that highlight his career, the dangers of the sport, and the efforts to improve safety for athletes. These productions serve as both tributes and educational tools, ensuring that Caleb's legacy reaches a wide audience and continues to inspire positive change within the community. Fans of Caleb Moore continue to keep his memory alive through social media, fan clubs, and personal tributes. His impact is evident in the numerous posts, videos, and messages shared by those who were inspired by his performances and personality. These platforms provide a space for fans to celebrate his life, share their memories, and connect with others who were touched by his legacy. Caleb Moore's story is a powerful reminder of the extraordinary achievements that can be reached through passion, skill, and determination. His career was marked by a relentless drive to push the boundaries of what was possible, and his performances set new standards in freestyle snowmobiling. While his life was tragically cut short, the impact of his contributions to the sport and the broader community continues to be felt. The changes inspired by Caleb's accident have made freestyle snowmobiling and other extreme sports safer for current and future athletes. His legacy is reflected in every safety protocol, piece of protective gear, and supportive community practice that helps protect athletes as they pursue their passions. Caleb's memory serves as a guiding light for those who continue to push the limits, reminding them of the importance of innovation, safety, and support. In remembering Caleb Moore, we honor a trailblazer whose fearless spirit and love for his sport left an indelible mark on the world of extreme sports. His story is one of triumph and tragedy, innovation and inspiration. Through the continued efforts to improve safety and support within the extreme sports community, Caleb's legacy lives on, ensuring that his contributions to the sport are never forgotten and that future athletes can pursue their dreams with greater safety and confidence.